Well, in the movie What About Bob, Bill wore a T-shirt that said, "Don't hassle me, I'm local." But since he's a first-time visitor here in the clubhouse, he's about to be hassled by this local because Bill Murray, the time has come for you to plead the fifth. I have 3 questions. You may plead the fifth to only one. Since you were a part of both celebrations, which was better, SNL40 or SNL50?
SNL40, we did a great sketch at the beginning, and then we got to watch the rest of the show, and I just drank red wine for the whole rest of the show. That was a great show. But SNL50 also included a show we did on Friday night at Radio City.
The concert,
that
was so great.
All the music acts, or many of the musical acts of 50 years. And that's something, you guys are on Peacock, right?
Yeah.
Kaboom. All right, so it's on Peacock. You can find the 50th show that's at Radio City on Peacock. It's an extraordinary thing to see.
Yeah.
And people, like Eddie Vedder especially, did like a very, very, very powerful version of a Tom Petty song, and where he spoke about all the people that were lost. And, you know, there were just musical moments like that that were extraordinary. Radio City, you know, 5,000 or 6,000 people in there, just getting their brains and their hearts beaten out for over 3 hours. It's a beautiful show to see. So 50's the big winner.
All right. In honor of your long-standing collaboration with Wes Anderson, having been featured in 9 of his films, can you rank these Wes Anderson movies from favorite to least favorite? Royal Tenenbaums, Life Aquatic, Moonrise Kingdom, Grand Budapest Hotel.
Well, Grand Budapest was really all the professional technical aspects of it really are incredible.
Yes.
For me, the Life Aquatic was the most challenging, hard job that I ever had. It almost cost me my life and my personal life.
Okay.
But Moonrise Kingdom was a really beautiful, lovely film, and I got to work with and have a wonderful time with Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
We should remember today, he just had a birthday.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis is a good guy, a good guy.
Yeah.
And he was a good friend and really always understood. Bruce Willis was a page at NBC.
Wow.
When I was on Saturday Night Live.
No way.
Yeah, he was a page.
Wow.
And his job was to come and to refill, this sounds like insane but his job was to come and go to the dressing rooms and refill the M&Ms and pretzels kind of thing in the actors' rooms. And I remember when I met him after he was already a successful guy, he said, "You and Gilda were nice to me." And I thought, okay. And that's, you know, I always thought, okay, I'm good with this guy. But he was a good guy.
Yeah.
So the other movie can't be any good. What was it? Oh,
Royal
the Royal
Tenenbaums.
So the Royal Tenenbaums, that's Gene Hackman, may he rest in peace.
Yes.
That was probably a singularly great, there was a great actor named Michael Gambon in The Life Aquatic that I love too much too, but Gene Hackman was extraordinary in the Royal Tenenbaums, and it was shot in New York City, and it was incredibly challenging to shoot in like Upper Manhattan, and it was just fun. Everything Wes has done has been an interesting life experience, and he's made all of our lives as actors and people much more interesting.
All right, you have spoken about how much you loved working with Selena Gomez in your 2019 film, The Dead Don't Die. Bill Murray, can you name 3 Selena Gomez songs?
No, I absolutely can't.
He didn't plead the fifth, everybody.